Welcome to In Focus. I'm your host, Phan. If you've ever walked down the street in downtown New York or anywhere and have seen people performing, then you have witnessed the art of busking. Join me as we take you to the largest busking festival in North America and see some truly amazing acts. From music to acrobatics, food to fun, Toronto's annual Busker Fest has a little bit of everything for everyone. Now, if you've never heard of busking, it's simply this.
Buskers, they put a show together. They come out and they show their fantastic talents here down at Busker Fest. And then at the end of their show, what they do is they put their hat out and everybody gives away donations to them if they've watched their show and enjoyed them. The shows can be anywhere from 30 minutes to 45 minutes long, and it's fantastic fun. And when everything's done, they put out their hat and people give donations to them, and that's how it works.
With over 100 performers from around the world, this Busker Fest is the largest of its kind in all of North America.
Booth, and we sell the balloons to the kids. We also make the big creations and walk around so everybody can have photo ops with them every year. And it seems to be really, really popular because everybody stops me, everybody takes pictures, the kids all gather around. You end up with a family photo down here at Busker Fest.
This is my first time at Busker Fest too, and something I would tell anyone is that it is an amazing event for friends, family, anything, and I would definitely recommend checking it out at least for one of the days out of the 4.
Hi, I'm Donald Stevens from the Twisted Ones, and we're here at Busker Fest today, cruising around with lots of balloons. We're having a blast down here. We have balloon dresses, we have balloon animals like this big tiger we have up here. Yesterday we had a big dragon that had about a 25-foot tail on it, dragging it behind. We're having lots and lots of fun down here at Busker Fest this year.
Buskers work really hard, and for many of them, this is the only way of life they know.
I have 2 sons and a daughter. They busk, they make the balloons as well, and we go around to all the festivals and have lots of fun. Oh, absolutely, it's lots of fun. You meet lots of cool entertainers that are buskers as well that come from all over the world. And we also we busk ourselves every once in a while here. And my daughter, she dresses up like a swan and she does a violin routine. And she comes down here with the other buskers and have a blast.
My name is Thuy. I'm native from Ecuador, South America. It's my 2nd year here in Canada. It's a pleasure for me to express my composition. The name of my group is Tribu. It's community in Quechua, in my native language. It's a pleasure to stay here and express my compositions for all the people live in Canada, for all the world. The people love my music. This is nice. This is good for me, you know, inspiration for new production, because I have my new one in 2 weeks. My new CD is coming in 2 weeks. This is the first CD. The name is From North to South, because the idea is the North, native people from the North and native people from South America.
In addition to being a fun-filled family day, it is also a day for doing good. A portion of the proceeds goes to help benefit Epilepsy Toronto in Canada.
My name is Asad Kadri. I'm a volunteer captain for this year's Scotiabank Busker Fest. What we're doing here is that we're basically collecting donations for Epilepsy Toronto. All the money goes towards raising awareness and educating our society about what epilepsy is, because it is a very common disability to have, and it's highly important that we educate them in a very fun and entertaining way.
Scott Free, who has been doing this for close to 21 years, is a prime example of what a little bit of practice and a whole lot of creativity can do.
Look at me, I'm a hippie. Watch me twirl my fiery things. You are at the Scotiabank Busker Festival. This is an annual festival. It's actually the biggest busker festival in North America and my personal favorite. And I'm not just saying that because I live in Toronto.
So tell me, for people who don't even know what a busker is, what is it?
A busker is somebody who puts on a performance, and if the people like the performance, they pay the performer. So to me, it's like the most honest form of entertainment. If people think I suck, then I won't make any money and I won't succeed as a busker. And so the only people that get good at this are the people that are good at it. So.
So 20 years you've been doing this.
Yeah.
What did you do before this?
So I was in high school. Yeah, I haven't had like what people would call a real job, ever. And I love this job. And it is a job, I work hard, right? So.
What is it about this job that you love so much?
I love the freedom of it. I love making people laugh. I love that I get to be my own boss. And I love little kids who give me money. Hey, thanks, buddy. And I don't know, I love being part of something that makes people happy and adds something positive to life, rather than, you know, droning away in an office for what? I don't know. I don't even know what those people do. But I try and make those people laugh so they can forget their drony lives for just a minute and have some fun with a bunch of strangers. Yeah, but I get the energy from the audience. The audience fuels me for this, right? So they cheer me on and I feed off their energy. Understand?
Any mishaps ever because you're working with fire and
No, never. I don't know, I practice a lot and I'm careful and I try and sell the perception of danger and actually be very safe about what I do. Ladies and gentlemen, he's either brave or stupid. Give it up for Lewis! Loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. In your favorite language! Go. Whoa. You're gonna throw me the knives as soon as these people acknowledge this. Number one at a time. Like this. No flip. Not like that. Okay? Number 1, go.
whoa!
Nice throw, Lewis. Okay, try this hand. Number 2. Wait! That's number 3. Number 2. Perfect. Okay. Thank you, both of you. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Scott Free. This is the grand finale! For the Americans, the grand final!
here. Everybody counts in your favorite language. Everybody count in! 1, 2, 3! Wait, Lewis. Yeah! Stop. Lewis, I can't stop. You have to catch all three. Ready? 1, 2. No, I'm just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you very much. Behind you, Bubba. Thanks a lot, folks. Thank you for taking the time. I'm sure some of you are doing the math in the back there, but believe me, it's never enough. Take the time. Thank you. Thanks for taking the time, folks. Thank you for not walking away and letting your neighbor pay. That's right, I'm saving for a mortgage, not a sandwich. This is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Hey. Good, man. How are you? Thank you. Thanks very much, folks. Thank you. Oh, I can feel the love. This is amazing. I must have done good. Thank you. Oh, thanks, little buddy. Thanks, kids. Go get more. It's a fun game, isn't it?
Give me a high five.
High five. Yeah.
Coming up after the break, more scenes from the festival and a trip to the distillery district. You definitely don't want to miss it. Stay with us. Welcome back to In Focus. I'm your host, Thuy Phan. Before the break, you got a chance to see some wonderful examples of what busking is all about. In this segment, we'll see a few more acts and head over to the famed distillery district. More than the people and the things to do is the chance to see creative art in the making.
I'm artist, I'm artist. I'm playing the streets, I'm playing the festivals, I'm playing the big stage. But this is my life, I'm learning flutes and all the instruments, native instruments, for my grandfathers 20 years ago. All my life, and the music for all countries. Yeah, it's my life.
It benefits, promotes street theater, so it benefits the careers of the performers. It benefits numerous charities. We have Epilepsy Toronto. There's another couple of volunteering trucks and stalls nearby. So everything we do here is all for a good cause, but in a fun and entertaining way.
Oh, it's a lot of hard work. We got to put routines together. You got to practice, and you got to come in. You got to be willing to work, rain or shine.
The people here in Canada support the street performance, and in this festival you have 100 buskers for all the world. It's because Canada is a good place for support for the busker street performance.
You know what? It's the hospitality of our people. These buskers are here from all over the world, and they've been given such a warm reception. And you can just check out the donations we've been getting at each and every gate. People have been very kind enough to donate anything that they have to the performers and to us.
blocks from downtown Toronto is an area known as the Distillery District.
The distillery has no franchises, no national brands down here. So when you come down the distillery, you get really, really unique experiences. When you come to our sake brewery and taste our sake, there's nowhere else like it in the world. If you come to our microbrewery and taste our fresh beer, there's nothing else like that in the city. If you come to the chocolate micro factory, again, a really, really unique experience, and the product that they create is the best. You'll see things like cafes that you would see in small towns with the proprietors serving you coffee. On the other end of the spectrum, we'll have the best theatre company and the best theatre on site in Canada. If you want to consume Toronto culture, this is an amazing place to do it. And if you want to participate in Toronto's culture from a resident's point of view, what better place to do it than the distillery? There's always things going on. Art shows in the galleries, special exhibits in the retailers. They're happening all throughout the year. But the really big blockbuster events happen on the weekends. Very often you'll see big festivals, things like the Toronto Jazz Festival, Contact Photography Festival, artisan festivals where we have hundreds of artisans lining the streets of the distillery showcasing their art. We have wine festivals down here. We have an incredible Christmas market that simulates the Christmas markets of Europe that have been going on for 800 years. That festival alone gets 100,000 people coming down to the distillery. What's a secret is that we actually have people living down here, and a lot of people liken the distillery and living at the distillery to living in old Europe. When people come down out of their condominiums, leave their lobbies, they enter into almost a wonderland or fantasy land. That's how they describe it, not me. So the distillery itself is actually the largest collection of Victorian industrial architecture remaining in North America. The site was founded in 1832, over 170 years ago. A gentleman by the name of James Wirtz came over here and he founded a windmill on what at that time was Lake Ontario. Unfortunately, very quickly he found out that there wasn't a lot of wind coming off the lake, but at the same time he did find out, because of all the grain he had, that the distilling business was quite successful. Over the first approximately 50 years, this windmill site became the largest distillery in the entire world and operated as a distillery until 1990, after which point the distillery became one of the largest film sets outside of Hollywood. If you looked at our front gates, that was the dock scene from Cinderella Man. If you look at the doors on the Mill Street Brewery, those were from Chicago. The kiln building was in Al Pacino's The Recruit with Colin Farrell. So when we first bought the distillery, people thought that we were out of our minds. When they came down to the distillery, if they would come down to the distillery, we would tell them our vision, and you'd see them slowly backing up because they thought we must be out of our minds. But for every 10 people that thought we were crazy, there was one person always that believed in what we were doing and that wanted to share in that vision and participate in that vision. And together, we all created this really, really wonderful small village in the middle of a big city. You can spend days here learning things that you just never imagined existed, experiencing new things, and it's just a really, really wonderful environment to learn, to be creative, to be inspired, and there's nowhere else like it.
One such place is the Ontario Springwater Sake Company. They make their own sake from the fresh waters of Ontario.
We use spring water from Muskoka area. That's the soft water actually, but that water is very similar to water in Kyoto in Japan. Like it's very soft, natural water. So the Kyoto is very famous place to make sake. There are so many breweries in Kyoto. So we use that water from Muskoka area, and rice is from California. So we use just the rice and water, you know. So we make sake right here. Some sake has alcohol taste so much, but some sake doesn't have alcohol taste. So it's easier drinking, you know. But normal sake is more dry, like strong flavor. So some people doesn't like sake, but maybe they don't know about sake so much. Like in the liquor store, there are only pasteurized sake. We already heat it up. So that's more stronger, drier, like sometimes tastes just alcohol. So I don't like either, you know. But like when you go to brewery in Japan, you can try like fresh sake. It's the same thing as here because we use traditional way to make sake.
Though I'm not a drinking fan, I do like ice cream, so I tried their sake sesame seed ice cream.
It's really good. It's a little bit like cookies and cream, but sesame. Do you taste the sake? It's not super sweet, but I get a little bit, but not too much. We'll find out later. I'm walking funny.
While it was very subtle, I could taste the alcohol, but it was just right. I'll definitely be back for more of this. Downtown Toronto is a perfect mix of old charm and modern sophistication. Being there for Busker Fest was truly a treat. Hopefully I'll get a chance to come back and see more talented street artists at work. Until next time, we hope you learn more, live more, and always stay in focus. Thanks for watching.